Hello and welcome to the unboxing video of the L210, Opticon's new handheld scanner. When you order the L210 from Opticon, you will receive this cardboard box. If we open it up, at the top we get the quick start guide to familiarize ourselves with the scanner in no time. Beneath that, there is a data cable. This end plugs into the L210 and this into any USB receptacle. And of course, last but not least, in a protective bag, the L210 itself. And in order to start using it, we need to do some simple assembly. This is the data cable. There is a plug on this end with a pin. There is an opening on this end with a slot. So we make the pin into the slot and we push it in until we hear a click. And I will plug in the USB into the corresponding port. It boots up and we can start scanning. If you want to use the L210 in, for instance, a retail environment and you don't want to hold it in your hand all the time, there's also an optional stand available. You can place the unit into the stand and you can keep your hands free. One of the cool things about this device, by the way, is that it is a USB composite device. I just told you, if you plug it in, it works like a USB device. And like all of our other scanners, you can also set it to COM mode. But because it is a composite device, it actually works as both at the same time. The upshot of that is, while you are using it as a USB device, if you want to update it, you don't have to switch it back to COM mode. It is also working in COM mode. You can just update it just like that, giving you more options for integrating it into your existing environment. We can also turn on auto trigger. Auto trigger and many other options are available through our OptiConfigure website. So I go to opticon.com, I scroll down the page, and I can click Configure your scanner now, which leads me to the OptiConfigure website. I can type in that this is an L210 scanner, and I can change everything from my scanner. So let's go with an easy one. If I now use the scanner and I scan something, there's an aiming LED and an illumination LED going off. Let's say we want to turn that off. I can go to Read Options, Illumination and Aiming, and I say Disable Aiming and Floodlight. I add that to the OptiConfigure barcode sheet. There's a single code on the screen. I scan it. Now the scanner has switched modes, and if I start scanning now, there is no floodlight, but it still scans. And now I'm going to show you the auto trigger mode. I go to Read Options, Read Mode, Auto Trigger Options, and I will enable auto trigger and enable stand detection. I scan the configuration code with the L210. And if I now place it in the stand, now that it's in auto trigger mode, I can take a product and it scans without having to push down on the trigger, making it easy for you to scan items without having to use your hands. And that, in a nutshell, is a short overview of the L210. For more information, please visit opticon.com, and if you're interested in this product, please contact your local sales representative. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.